Okay, so we're back. Let's see what's. So yeah, we're back because February. Am I going to go to hell again? Let's roll the and let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on. All right, guess I'm gonna get my Chase account back today. Let's roll the freaking intro, please, because I am done. Okay, let's roll the intro, please, and I'm gonna tell you what happened because I'm gonna do a channel update too in this video, but it's gonna be like a big channel update. But let's roll the intro, please. Let's get to the freaking intro, okay?
My bank account, despite being just a future later, we have such looking back and indexation back.
Hello guys and girls, me Daisy Matt Tech here, and those Malina, and welcome back to another video again. I am back, okay, ladies and gentlemen. You know the legend, the man, Matthew is back, cause oh my god, bro. Alright, so I know I made music, but it's been, let's put it this way, February has been alright. If hell was real, man, if hell was real, February was it, okay? February was hell, okay? Like I said, like it's not that, like I said, when it, like, I don't know why. Like I said, I was right all the time. Like every time, I don't say every time, but sometimes, like usually, mostly the worst months happens on usually February, especially, and January. Not as much January, but usually February is the month for me. I don't know why, but like every February doesn't matter. Just doesn't matter, bro. Like I don't want to say every February, but like February for some reason, just it's always something happened. Doesn't matter if I do good. It just it was bad, bro. It was bad. Like I lost. I don't want to say like let's put it was. I kind of worked out. I'm not gonna sense for YouTube, but I was stressed. But that way, I thought it was spiritual warfare. Okay, I thought it was spiritual warfare. Okay, I thought it was bad. That's how bad February was. I don't know if you hear the voice. Hopefully it works, but it was bad. It was bad. First I was addicted to stuff like junk. So yeah, it was a good blessing when the phone take a break with the phone, but it was also a curse at the same time because it was mine too. But it helped to manage my stress because it was hard. Look at my eyes. My eyes are a little bit off. I mean, I didn't. I'm okay. I'm not like sick or anything, but at least in my eyes it's a little bit too big. I hear it's like because I wasn't sleeping right. My sleep schedule was terrible, bro. Like, look at my eyes. Look how stressed I was. I was so stressed, bro. I don't know if you can see my eyes okay, but my eyes it's like one this eye is a little bit too puffy. It's not as like before. If I show you the video before, my eyes were so puffy. It's not as puffy now, but it's a little puffy, not too much, but it was worse before. Um, but it was bad. It was bad. Like if I say half the things that what happened in February, my first of all, YouTube will probably ban the video. YouTube probably be age restricted video. So that's I can't. I mean, if you want, like I said, if you want exclusive content, I may explain the story on my website. Just make sure you check my website link below because I will have explicit. I may tell you about what happened in February, because it's more because I could say what I want on the website. Kind of you check a little bit of the rules, but on website. I'm gonna have exclusive videos on the website, so check my website link below. I'm gonna have exclusive content there. So also check my mobile app, Malina Shop, and app, or Malina, no, really the Malina Store app. Check the app really good. I updated the app recently, so check that link below because man. February, it was hell. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. You just I have to censor for this YouTube, but on my website, I'm most uncensored. So what happened? Maybe I don't know. Check the website below. But yeah, it's over. February's over. The hell is over. I survived the Devil's Night. Put that way, because February was like the devil. Okay. Um, like I don't know what it was, but like it's weird how the next day, like literally after the 29th, boom, everything went away. Like the stress went away. I don't know if it's spiritual things going on, bro. But February has been hell. I don't know why, man. I don't know why, bro. Like every doesn't matter. Like the minute February hits, just no matter what I do, that February month just is. I could be wrong. Maybe it's overthinking, but February is I argue is the most dangerous month in the whole. I mean, January's too bad, but holy cow, bro. February felt like years. Like February to me, it was a long month. Okay, yeah, it had 29 days, but no, it was like 40 days, man. 40 days, man. And I feel bad for like the people around me, my family. Like I said, I apologize to my family or what they had to go through that month because it wasn't their fault. It was. Look, I said I could tell you for a sec. I could tell you for him. I'm an idiot. Okay, I am an idiot. Okay, I'm not the smartest. Like I have common sense there, but I make some terrible decisions. I still do terrible decisions. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm sorry for cursing. I'm an idiot, bro. I'm an idiot. Okay, like I'm an idiot, okay? I'm an idiot, okay? I did some terrible decisions this month, and granted I was bipolar on top of it, but I was an idiot, okay? If honestly, I mean, I'd rather have Rosalina smack me in the back of the hand. Like I need someone to smack me. That's how idiot I was, okay? I couldn't have that. I'm a grown. I can't. They can't do that. And plus, legally, they can't do that because it's a battery. But I kind of need that belt. I need that boom. That belt. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like the black mother like smacked me the belt. You know what I'm saying? I need that belt, man, because I know if I did that to my bio mom, I would definitely get the belt. I didn't need that belt. Okay, I'm being honest, man. I miss the days when I get grounded, man. I really do. I really do. But nowadays, if I get, it's nowadays it's like, oh, like you can freak out, but you won't get grounded. I want to get grounded. If it was like I want to put like it's to the point. I'm not even lying. This is how you know I'm a good kid, okay, or we're good adult, like a good human being. Like if I make a mistake, if I make so much mistakes, like if I know I messed up so bad, I literally I gave my phone away to my mom, and it's to the point my mom was like, "No, I can't take it because you're an adult." I'm like, "Please take my phone, mom. Like take it, please take it. I messed up so bad that I feel so bad that I'd rather sell my phone to you, mom, and keep it for a year so I can correct my mistakes. I just it's like suffer. I mean, I don't want the comfort. I want the suffer for what I want to accept the punishment for what I did. But it's over now. It's over. But people are like, why? Like people are like, why are you critical? Why are you so critical of yourself? Why are you critical? Like, why are you your worst critic? Do you know why? Now you know why. Because I'm gonna leave you a quote. Like it doesn't like obviously if you have hate comment or haters, that's different. Like that's I mean if this, but I'm talking about good criticism. All right, when you have okay, let me go. If you're criticizing yourself, but people are loving you, you're doing fine. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. You're doing fine. It's not as like it's not as bad, but you feel it's different. You feel appreciated. You're not gonna brag it because I don't like to brag. Okay, because most people the thing with most people like I say is when they're successful, I'm the best, blah blah blah. Take that. No, don't do that. Like I don't do that because if people are proud of me, I'd rather be my worst critic so I can do better and not I don't want to say therefore messed up. Okay, now here's the thing, if this is how I knew this is why I'm a worst critic. The reason I'm a worst critic because I can do better and get better and better and better until people just not I'm not doing bad. But here's the thing, if everybody if everybody is saying it's you got to do this, like 99% of the chance, man, you got to fix something, man. You got to fix it, man. But it's also worse too when you have bipolar on top of that, and when you're off your medicine. Okay, it like I don't know how my mom survived it. I don't know how my bio mom survived it, but it was difficult. Okay, the thing with me is I wasn't trying to be lazy or anything. It was that like it made it so impossible to move. Like I think January was not as bad, but it wasn't until February, like like top of February. Like I think at the beginning of February, it was really bad. Where my brain was I couldn't make music. I couldn't create things because, like I said, the thing where I suffer from bipolar, and my medicine, if I stop it in 2 seconds, it just makes it triple times worse. So I couldn't think straight, and I still couldn't. I think it was to the middle. I could kind of think straight, but even then, it was not perfect. So, and when you're bipolar too, you're more likely to make more risky decisions than the average person. So, first of all, I was like very sexual attracted to sexual. Not to say exactly, but bipolar. You're more likely to be highly sexual activity. Not as much, but like during that time, like not right now. Now I'm fine, but before I was like really bad. I was very sexual activity. I'm concerned of YouTube. But also similarly could be even more when I can take risky decisions. So I think I know why my mom. I think I have an idea how I exist because yeah, my mom I'm talking about birth mother. But birth mother had bipolar, so I think what happened was she was not thinking straight. She had a mental breakdown, and I guess yeah, she randomly I love you, son, and then like I love you, daddy, and then yeah, and then I exist. I think that was in 2002. So I think that's how it even exists if you think about it. Because I think like it was accidental because when I realized when I woke up from the Matrix for that way, I realized that I was the only child there and my dad left. I'm talking about birth mother, but dad left, and I never really had a dad. So yeah, I think that's exactly what happened. Looking back of it, if you think logically, um, yeah, my mom was, see, my mom was like me but worse. My mom went to a lot of hospitals. Like I went to hospitals too, but I know it. I know how to control it. I know how to kind of like it's, yeah, it's hard to deal with it, but I could kind of deal with it more than my mom. But I'm talking my birth mother. My birth mother, on the hand, she was very smart, like very smart. But like I said earlier, but um, she was like me, but worse. Some cases worse, some cases not as bad. But um, she, like me, well, there's some cases I don't like take medicine, but most of the time I actually rather take my medicine. All my life I usually take my. The exception is 21 too, but that's totally different. But I prefer to. I love take my medicine. I love medicine. I think that I believe medicine is helpful. Yeah, like I said, yeah, it's a little expensive, but it's worth it. Okay, worth $300, worth it. I have to medicate, worth it. But when it comes to my bio mom, my mom was the opposite. She hated. She didn't like taking her medicine. I also, when I was in the hospital, like my people didn't like medicine. But for me, medicine always worked for me. It was work. It worked for me. It helped. Like I can live. I can kind of live. Like I could manage about, but it makes it, like I said, I rather be on the medicine because it's easier to handle. Okay. It's easier. Okay. It's easier. It's more manageable. Okay. It's like a gas. You know, it's easier to manage. With my bio mom, she was the opposite. She was the type like, oh, I don't want to take my medicine. Blah blah blah. Like she was just. She did not. She refused to take her medicine. Okay. And I think that's also why too. She disappeared from the Matrix. That's why too. Because she was just, I feel bad for her. She was smart, she had potential, but she just did some terrible things. Like she had bipolar, but she didn't know how to control in public. Like me, I could I have family. I'm not even, well, not all, but some family members. Like I remember my mom was telling me, there's some family members like, oh yeah, bipolar. Well, no, no, well, my mom was like, yeah, I have bipolar, and like, wait, he has bipolar? Like, I think one of my beautiful, nice lady, my family member, and like, oh yeah, bipolar. Like, I don't even know. He doesn't even notice. Like, and like, yeah, he has bipolar. Like, yeah, I don't even notice. Like, yeah, because I don't show it, you know. Um, but I don't make excuses. But this time I do make excuses too, because like I said, I'm worst critic, and the thing is I overthink a lot too. So when you have overthink on top, it makes it triple times harder. But I just, you know, it's when you offer me, it's like it makes it triple times harder. But I had to wait, like I think February, to at least get my body adjust to the change of frequency of my medicine to calm down, and that's why it's been hard. Okay, that's why I also have been doing YouTube videos, because first I also, my phone, like I said, the charger broke for the phone, so it was difficult, very difficult, very difficult. So that's why I haven't doing YouTube in a while. But I'm gonna get back to regular uploads, okay? Once I get everything situated, because I'm just gonna, I gotta attend all the appointments, miss every appointments. But like I said, I got to shout out to my mom for me having patience with me. Got to shout out to all my acquaintances, my roommate, all my acquaintances, because man, they had a lot of patience with me. I know that, I know that they had a lot of patience, man. I know, like I'm telling you, like if I know in the different world, most people would not have patience with me. But my mom had the most patience in her life. So the much I'm critical of my parents, they actually helped me, and I respect that. You gotta respect your parents, okay? The lesson of what I learned from this is that I never, okay. What I learned from this is do not do not take advantage of the things. Like be grateful for the things you have, because once it's gone, it could be worse. Like I said, life could be worse, and you just have to be grateful for the little things you have. Because, like I said, there's some people that have worst case scenarios. Like I remember I met this beautiful lady. Feel bad for her. She was not sick, but she had mental disability. But she wasn't right. It's not she wasn't right, but she was admitted in the hospital, and she go to rehab. But she had no home. She had no mother. Okay, I'm lucky I have Obama. Okay, and I feel bad for being. I wasn't mean to my mom. I was just not. I was just off my medicine. Okay, and I did tell my mom, like, I'm not mad at you, mom. I'm not even mad at you. I'm not mad at you, all of you. I'm just like, this is why I think mental health needs to be talked about, because the thing with my mental health is that, like, I'm gonna talk about it more later on my channel, to talk about it, because I think it's needed, because like the thing with mental health is like it's different. Like yes, it's a disability, but it's like it's a weird situation where you can live with it, but it's more harder to live with. Like I don't use an excuse. Like I said, it's kind of is a disability, but you can live with it. It's not like autism where like oh they care. You know, bipolar is weird because it's not like autism where oh I care. No, I care. It's like it's so complicated. It's a gray area because the thing with bipolar too, it's manageable, but you obviously need medicine on it. And the thing is, if you're off your medicine, it makes it triple times harder. Because the thing is, like, if you make a mistake with bipolar, it's not like with okay, let's say if you have crutches, oh I feel bad for you, oh I'll help you, I'm good roses. With mental health, if you mess up, it's your fault. Doesn't matter if it doesn't matter if your brain is not well, it's your fault. And that's why I'm also my worst critic too, because the thing with me is I know if I messed up, like I have a high standard. Like this is why I have a high standard, okay? If I messed up, if I messed up, well, this is why too. People are like, why are you so critical of yourself? Why are you so critical of yourself? You have opportunity with Google. Why are you so critical of yourself? Why are you really critical of yourself? Why are you your worst critic? This is why, okay? I have bipolar, right? I know that if I get angry once, if I freak out once, if I messed up once, I know my people, my family, well, we don't have a grudge with me, but they will be mad for me for weeks, for months, for years. In cases, they may have grudges. We're not down grudge, but they will be mad at me. And actually, no, not mad, disappointment, which is actually worse than mad. Not mad. Mad, it's not that big deal. That's temporary. Disappointment is worse. Okay. And there are people disappointed me. That is worse. Okay. I had that once, 2017, 2012 argued too. And I don't want to go through that hell again with my mom, okay? And I'm worried about 2027. I don't want, because the thing is, if you count it 5 years, like 5 years, okay, 2017, 5 years later, 2022. I hope the God 2027 doesn't become like 2022. I hope I'm wrong about that, you know? Maybe I'm both medicine, that's why. But like I said earlier, this is why I'm worst critic. And now, it's not that I'm working on eggshells. I'm just very careful. I'm very careful. Like, I'm very careful. I'm not cautious, but I'm not pessimistic. I'm more of an optimist, as I could say. But this is why I have to be critical of myself. Okay, this is why I'm worst critic um because mental health is like one of those things that it's a gray area. Because the thing is, like, if you mess like let's with bipolar, if you freak out, they blame you. It doesn't matter. They blame you. Okay, but here's the thing: I care about human beings. You know, I care. I'm not the best person. I'm not perfect, but I have common sense. I don't believe like I said with my like I said like yeah. Despite me having bipolar, I'd rather be a good. I mean, I don't like. I do things right. Like I do things right. Okay, and I asked my mom this question like if like the question is like I know religion's complicated too because also I can make a video why religion is very complicated when it comes to mental health because it's a gray area. That's why like I'm Christian, yes, but I try I'm not too into religion too. I'm very careful with that because that's a gray area too. Because that could also make it worse too. Like I said, I believe in God, but God is real obviously, but it's very complicated because think about it. If God okay, God is real, yeah, God is definitely real. But why would God create me with bipolar? Why? You know, if he created for all of us, right? Think about it. Why would he give me bipolar? Why would he give me bipolar? And I asked the same question to people. And it's very complicated. It's a very complicated issue. And this is why mental health is needed to talk about because that's why it's complicated. I don't want to say religion is outdated. It's not outdated. It's just, it's very human beings are very complicated. You know, it's a very complicated topic. You know, and even the chosen one series, like in the religion chosen one, that's very complicated because there's some scenarios that yeah it comes true, but it doesn't come true. Like it's just me overthinking. So it's very complicated. It's very complicated. So I don't know. So my best advice, kids, or whatever, don't believe everything what you believe on the internet. Just have independent thought. Just think. This is also why I think glad the film shut down with temporary, but have independent thought. Think with logic. Okay, think with common sense. Okay, this is the world. This is not simulation. It's not the matrix. It's not the internet where oh it's one opinion. Yeah, some cases it's true, but yeah, think with logic sometimes. I mean, yeah, I mean also listen to intuition too because that's also true too. Intuition is always accurate too, usually. But think with logic first, and if logic is But usually intuition oversees logic most of the time. But listen to logic, okay? Logic too is important too. So you have to balance off both intuition and logic. So that's what I got from it. So yeah, that's the majority of the video. I'm sorry for this long video, but yeah, that's exactly what happened in in February. That's why I've been making videos as well. I may make a full video what happened, maybe, I don't know, but I'm gonna go back to regular programming. So I'm sorry, I'm back on YouTube. Hopefully people watch this video. It's gonna be a premiere in this video. Love you guys, and I'm out.